came to the realization the other day when I was editing the Q&A for the 2-year anniversary, and that is, I should be thanking you in a more grateful way. As said earlier, it's been 2 years, so I want to give some shoutouts to people who've been with me for a while and others who I personally speak to. I apologize in advance if I don't remember your username because back then I used to be able to stay track with most of my subs, but now it's gotten nearly impossible for me to remember everybody. Originally I was browsing through my subs and I had difficulty remembering which ones usually comment, so instead I just took a look at some of my older videos and the comment section, and this is the result. Thank you, Boobop1987. Go to Yua, Super Saiyan 12311. I got Games D2, which I'm pretty sure his username is Epic or something like that. I don't know what's his actual main channel, but hopefully you know who I'm talking about. The Shadow of Sin, Rara Akadeus, Clonoa 7H. Today ends so tomorrow can start. Urameshi NHK, Lazy 77, Killer Sean 89, Anime Pro 100, Mega Fiso, Julio Garcia, Chibi Sai 91. Death Note Guy, One Piece Q8, Lameworks, Count Mecha, Gundam the Gamer, and Joshua Munoz. I'm certain there's people I didn't mention, but I hope to get to know you in the future, and the best way for me to remember you is by commenting or asking questions in the Q&As. Now, I want to mention some names with people I'm relatively close to. Possibly the first person I met on YouTube might be Melinda Boss, and initially I was going to have this scripted, but I just got this really bad case of writer's block trying to figure out how can I say thank you to all these people. It's kind of to the point where I'm like, you know what, I might as well just do this unscripted and see how it turns out, because there's like a lot of people there and I feel bad if I don't say things the right way, so I might as well make it as natural as possible with a lot of stutters and pauses like that one you just saw. So let's just go with this. Let's see, like some of the earliest people I've ever met were like Merlin Boss, Walking Double O Dead. I'm forgetting somebody right now, because that's how bad it's going. Panda, Savage War Panda. Yeah, I know there's stuff between Green Clan and shit, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He's still a friend of mine. Let's see. There was Phoenix Kai, Sasuke Dracon, and Zoro Fanboy 124, and Random Animation 5 were probably one of the most earliest people I ever met on YouTube. Like, this is like, woo, 2 years ago. 2 years ago for, goddamn. It's been so long. Then later on, as the years went by, I got to know several other people that I've been friends with. Due to the Green Clan, and bumped into Adam as well. There was also the Anime Blaze I eventually met. Phoenix Kai, I met him through the Green Clan. And then as more months went by, I met Lunar Spiral 1127. I met Shot Anime. Well, me and Shot haven't really talked that much, but I also talked to Yokurama, which he's actually some person I'm surprised I got along with. I mean, I never knew he was a Fist of the North Star fan. I think that's like the gateway with me with other YouTubers. Okay, let's see. I'm looking through my subscriptions right now to see, like, who else do I talk to? Because I'm drawing blanks, like, really badly. I think I mentioned Hado Sengoku in, like, way back then. I don't know, we only talked a little bit, but, you know, since he's gone more with gaming now, I haven't heard from him since. Let me see, like, have I mentioned Devil Artemis? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Devil Artemis was another dude which I get along with. I haven't talked to him that much, but compared to the other people that I mentioned, but who knows? Maybe time will change that. Who's some other people that I got into know? Oh, yeah, Mr. Falcon Punch. That's the other. see, this is how terrible it's going on. Like, I'm saying, man, who else would I talk to? I don't remember anybody. Yeah, Mr. Falcon Punch. Like, me and him get along like really, really well. I mean, King of Kilps is another one. Like, a little eccentric sometimes, but like, it doesn't matter. I'm taking a look here, Ruben Padilla, there we go, or Godzilla Padilla Z as he's known on YouTube. Same thing goes for Zay and C3. I don't know, we all just get along so badly. Part of it is because of Fist of the North Star, but then there's other things we get along with. I know we have like the same taste in shows, and speaking of same taste, there's this one dude which I really hate that he left the anime community, even though that he left, he didn't have to make videos anymore. He could have just left this channel there, like that I know whenever he's active, or you know that he's still socializing somehow in some method. It's AnimeHERO Reviews, or Raiko Suken 1 as his previous channel was named. I mean, oh goddamn it, because shit, I should mention some of the other people as well, because like, okay, here's the thing, there's some people that I'm really close to on YouTube, and I just they became my friends, man. And Wood, you're one of them. You still are, but god damn it, where the hell did you go? I mean, at least leave some form of contact. And actually, there's this other dude. I haven't talked to him, but I just remember this one dude just because I'm looking at my subscription is George Jim Baker. I think that's his name. His username. Let me check. Yeah, Jim George Baker. I got that wrong. I haven't talked to him, but so far he's like an alright reviewer. But I just wanted to mention a thank you to him too because like we kind of get so far I get along with him. I'm thinking of somebody else. Have I mentioned Styles Paulino? No, I don't think I have either. Like that's another dude I get along with. It's a shame that he's kind of gone as well. Man, all the interesting people I'm like I want to get to know a bit more are kind of like leaving and shit, and like god damn. Well, to all the people here, like I guess I'm gonna try to recreate that the balls deep moment that the Green Clan had like several years ago. Like, there's this one call that we had where we were just laying out everyone was just laying out their feelings like, man, I remember when I met you. It's like, and it kind of went into like little moments like, so just like, man, I met you back then. It's like, yeah, I remember you. And then out of nowhere, it would just go like that. I was like, whoa, this is getting a little awkward here. Oh my god. I don't know what to say because I'm glad to meet you guys. I'm glad to know some of my subscribers, but like I don't want to throw this guy's name, but he probably knows who I'm talking about. It's that I don't have any beef with him or anything personally, but the thing is, there are some times where I kind of want to get to know other people or other reviewers, but then you wonder, am I being a little too pushy or insistent in wanting to get to know them a bit? Because I'm trying to think of something. Okay, like this is a reviewer that well, he was mainly an abridger, then he's slash I don't know, anime fan. I just call him that. This is a bridger named Nisinator2, and he's mainly known for doing his Bleach ridiculously abridged review. And that's kind of a guy I'm actually kind of curious of talking to, but then I'm thinking, I don't want it to be so pushy because one thing I noticed is that due to past experiences, for some reason, whenever I get to know a subscriber that subscribes to me and then they start talking to me, like stuff becomes, they get a little pushy and a little insistent on Skype whenever, and because of that I kind of hope I don't do the same thing to other people because okay, here, this is a personal experience of mine. Like back in high school, like freshman sophomore year, I was terrible with women. Okay, like I was just way too pushy, way too insistent, and because of that experience I kind of know not to do that anymore. The hard way, I learned that the hard way. So and when it comes to meeting people, I don't want to be like, so can I get your Skype account? So like, even if it's like to a chick or a guy, you still don't want to come out too pushy. It's kind of weird in that way that it kind of feels like stepping into a relationship, only just pure friends only zone. But okay, let me go a little more serious. I'm trying to look here, see if I missed anybody or not, because I don't know if I mentioned Zaladin or Studio Piero, because I only talked to them for like a little bit. Well, actually, I don't think I ever talked to Zaladin, but I get along with him. I want to say I did, but oh fuck it, I don't even know anymore. I'm just trying to say is that I don't want to leave out anybody, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave out somebody. Like, okay, I just bumped into somebody that I remember. It was Monkey Dreams, and I don't think he's ever done anything with his channel lately, or you haven't talked like in fucking forever, but oh, Inari Kurenai, freaking Black Jesus. Like, Black Jesus, a very funny dude. It's a shame he had his own previous account suspended because he had a bunch of abridged videos, which were just hilarious. He has a very funny personality altogether. I think that's everybody. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss like 4 or 5 people. I just got that feeling, and I feel bad for that, but I'm just gonna mention that anyways. But yeah, I know I have more than like several. I have several subscribers I know I didn't mention, but either I can't remember them or they just comment on, because that's one thing I noticed on my channel. Like maybe I'm a little too diverse to the point where some people only come back specifically for the Dragon Ball reviews, other people come back specifically for the North Star or more manime shit, and some other come specifically for Berserk. So it goes all over the place. So I don't know if that's a bit of a pro and a con. Is that just letting you guys know, even though I have like 700 some subscribers, that doesn't mean that I get like 700 views right off the bat. No. Like on the first day, I'm lucky if it goes at least 50. At least that, then I'll be, I'm in the okay zone. But other times, like, I feel nervous, like, wondering, oh shit, are people gonna see me, or they don't care? I guess it's kind of the same way where they say that in some bands, they always feel nervous right before they perform live, just because of what if something goes wrong? And this thing, I had the same feeling when I'm on YouTube as well, wondering, do I still got it? Because I don't think my comedy has been as good as the Shiki review, with honestly. I don't know. Maybe it has. Maybe it hasn't. So, but then again, that one was a very long ass review, so I guess that's part of the reason why. The Claymore review was actually funny too, but yeah, that's the thing. Is with me right now, I'm trying to make things shorter. I want to keep things about around the 10-minute mark. Like that is not too long. That's like episode length or half the episode length at the very least. I don't know. Once again, I just want to say thank you to everybody because I got to know people, and I kind of want to say personal thank yous, but then okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do this with the most closest people I know. Alright. I'm gonna start off with Berlin, obviously. So, I mean, when I first met the dude, I met him during. Fuck, when did I first meet the dude? I know. Supposedly, in his storyline, he met me first, but I'm not sure how it goes. But the point is, like, we counted through each other's videos, and then supposedly I inspired him to do the character analysis for Dragon Ball, and I'm not so sure if that's true. I'm pretty sure he had those before I even showed up. I don't know. But I'm like, whatever the reason is, no. I think what happened is that I saw his character analysis videos, and then I kind of inspired him to do more, because the only ones I know he had were Piccolo and Krillin. I think those were the only two videos he had up at the time, so. Whoa! Well, anyways, like, me and Merlin get along, like, really great, as you guys probably know by looking at the Green Clan, or, well, actually, maybe you guys don't know. I don't think I ever announced the Green Clan channel on my YouTube thing. I don't think I ever have, actually. Huh. Shows how responsible I am for a core member. Huh. But anyways, like, me and Merlin, we get along pretty great. He's, like, one of my friends there. There's a couple of times where, I don't know, we talk about Dragon Ball, like, that fucking quiz show, like, he's never gotten me that upset over anything, especially when everyone seems to know the answer to that one question. Oh, god damn it. But, I don't know, he's one of the oldest people I know, and then I'm pretty sure the next person I probably bump into was Walking Double Dead. Like, it's kind of ironic, because me and Dan, we haven't really talked that much, to each other, but aside from group calls, that's the most we talked about, but there's only been like 3 or 4 times where we actually had a call by ourselves and whatever. But I remember that Dan, like, the very beginning of his YouTube career, I guess I can call it that, was that, oh shit, what was I gonna say with this? Because I remember one of the things he was doing, he was, besides doing unboxing videos and showing some of his Frieza figures and, small, short tributes, AMV tributes, is that the main thing he would do was, what I find hilarious is that he would constantly go to other people's channels saying, like, I started a new channel, check me out, or he would go to other reviewers, like me, for instance, saying, like, we both started around the same time, why don't we check each other's stuff out and see how it turns out, so, there you go, like, but then again, if it weren't for that insistence that they would do to other people, we wouldn't have met at some point, but then, I know from there that Dan gave this old shout-out video to a bunch of reviewers back in the day. It was, let's see, it was Adam, me, Merlin's, Savage 4 Panda at the time, and Super Saiyan 1 to 311. It's a shame that guy doesn't do any more videos on his channel, but anyways, oh, and Dawood was the other dude. Once again, Dawood, get the fuck, make a channel that at least I know that you're, replying back to videos or whenever you're on, because I do want to talk to you, dude. I mean, we haven't talked, like, in months. Goddamn. But once again, going to the earlier conversation, I don't want to sound too pushy, because I know there are a lot of times where I just feel I want to talk to you because you're the one that keeps coming and leaving. Oh, whatever. Let me see. Well, actually, you know what? I need to drop this because you the one that gave me the idea to this Cromartie High School review, and I want that to happen. I want to do that review with you, man. So we gotta do it at some point, man. Come on, we gotta do it. We gotta do that thing, especially with the idea you said with the Bohemian Rhapsody portion. We have to do that. But anyways, going back, who else did I talk to? Well, eventually, I know Adam. It was either Adam or King of Kilps. I don't remember which one of the two. Because I know Adam wanted to do the Green Clan thing, and then, well, I'm still part of it. And Kilps wanted to do this, oh shit, I got a phone call. And now I'm back. Okay, let's see, where was I? Shit, I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. I was mentioning that, okay, I was mentioning King of Kills because we were gonna do this abridged thing, which I guess now it's in the progress of working. I'm just doing the voices, so I don't gotta worry about editing, because I honestly don't like to edit the abridging. Like the thing we did for Hiatus, I did not enjoy doing that. Oh god, but anyways, eventually because of Adam, I got to meet Phoenix Kai I know I met Blaze at some point. I don't remember when or where, but I know I met Kai and Zoro there for the first time. And oh god, I know I don't know when the hell this thing's gonna get uploaded or when we're gonna do it, because I know we're gonna plan doing a video where we're gonna look back at our old weekend videos, see how it started. Because I mean, like, me and Zoro and Kai and Random Animation 5 was the other one, because I think me and Zoro were the only ones that got along, like, right off the bat. Maybe, well, you probably got along with Brent better than me. I don't know. The point is, like, we when in our very first group call, we were like the only ones really like carrying the conversation, and then everyone else was getting like everyone was like nervous as fuck and getting very so awkward. I was like, I'm the anime hero. I review anime so you can enjoy it, and then there's just silence. I'm just saying that's what I say in front of my videos, and it was like, that's cool. It's just, oh my god, it was just breaking the ice for the first time. It was just terrible, man. It's just terrible. But okay, let me think about this. Well, as you know, with a lot of Green Clan members, I got Sasuke's another one that I met. I forgot how I met Sasuke. Oh, okay, I remember how I met Sasuke. I met Sasuke through because it was in March. I remember that March or April, one of those months, because that's when Zetman popped out, and I was wondering if everyone was like wondering if this was gonna be a good series or not. Because when I saw the first episode, I was like, no, this is terrible. This is god awful. This is not the proper adaptation I was looking forward to. They crushed the whole volume into one episode. That is not possible. That is blasphemy right there. And so eventually I bumped into Sasuke because he did an episode 1 review for Zetman, and then from there I'm like, you gotta check out the manga, man. Check it out the manga. And then from there, like, he ended up getting to know me. Then from there, I don't even remember how we started conversation really, or how we met on Skype. It was I think it was during the Kilps, and then from there he invited Sasuke, then he invited Panda, and then invited me, and then from there, like, me and Panda like just really hit it off pretty well. Like, we still talk to this day. Like, Sasuke every now and then he could sound like a little bit of a douche, but I don't know, he just has this personality which it's kind of likable, but at the same time he's kind of like a bit of a dick. But I don't know, he's like one of those people that you get along with regardless of those flaws. But oh god, like, yeah, I'm not going to that joke. And then with Blaze, just a chill out dude. So chill out, dude. Because whenever we talk, it's kind of funny. Whenever we talk online on Skype, we always end up resorting back to shopping and anime companies licensing shit for some reason. I have no idea why. It just goes back to that. Wondering, like, god damn it, this company is doing shit. Like, why can't they do it like this? Or why couldn't this thing get licensed by this other company, though? Or we just talk about, like, some random things that really don't relate to anything. Once again, going back to that wood, if you notice in the beginning of the Hero Talk Show, which I was kind of hoping he would stay around for that, because it would be interesting, but I don't know why he just doesn't want to do anything with YouTube, is that we would get along pretty well, because our conversations were always so interesting. That's one thing I loved about him, is that we could talk about one subject, then out of nowhere, we will drift to something else, and it's hilarious trying to get back to the original topic as we keep discussing things. Hilarious, man. Get back on YouTube, damn it. But, okay, Phoenix Kai's the other dude. Like, once again, like, I kind of wish we could still break the ice a bit more, because there are times where we talk, we're still kind of wondering what the hell should we talk about. It's like that awkward silence moments, and I want to get rid of the silence. We gotta break the tension, like, really badly with me and some other people. Like, me and Dead, sometimes we still have that silence that we need to break. We need to break that and keep getting the conversation going. Because with me and Kai, for whatever reason, whenever we talk, it goes back to Joe's Bizarre Adventure. It always goes back to that somehow. And lately it's been going back to Violence Jack. So, oh boy, I'm not going to that. Oh, Evil Town. Do not watch it. You're going to. I know you're going to, but fuck it. I'll give you a link anyways. But let me think with the other people here that I started talking to. Well, let me stick to Green Clan members. I spoke to everyone. I haven't spoke to Zoro specifically. Well, me and Randomly Anime shit, I haven't personally talked to him face to face or whatever. The only thing we last thing we might have started a conversation of Saint Seiya once I watch more episodes or watch another show. Because this guy recommends like a lot of shows really, and there are times where people recommend so many shit all at once that I can't have time to watch them all. And the same thing goes for Zoro, because like me, even though he's called Zoro fanboy, he does not talk about only One Piece. No, he talks about several other things. We get along pretty well. And what's kind of hilarious is that there are times, I don't know how this happens, but when he's not in a call, I somehow start talking about One Piece. And then when he comes in, he's like, whoa, what are you doing talking about One Piece? You never talk about One Piece. I was like, that's true, because that's a show I don't really feel like talking about. But there are weird moments where I just somehow talk about it in the most random places. Let me think about another person. Like I don't know what me and Zoro have in common with, honestly, but we just get along pretty well. I think it comes down to when it comes to the personalities. I really don't know. I don't know. Some friendship just work like that. Let me try to think of somebody else at the moment. Okay. Well, like me and Shah, we haven't really talked compared to other people. I don't know. Like from all the Green Clan members, the ones I haven't really talked that much to was Shah, random anime shit, and Devil Artemis. I think those are the only three people I don't really talk to that much. I think the same thing went for Walking Dead a little bit in Sasuke, but no, like Adam was the other one I haven't talked to. Adam, I only talked to him like one time, like on a Skype call. That was like the only time we ever talked about. Aside from that, we only talked like when we were in Green Clan groups. But Lunar Spiral 1127, like that's like yeah, it's another friend of mine that I got to know over the span of being on YouTube. Of course, usually we talk about Toriko, and then our conversations go into the way by Sonic session, because I was joking around for a while, saying that Toriko and Komatsu, they're just some very gay undertones beneath those two. But then out of nowhere, I just find it hilarious how Lunar made like one parody video on that in one of her reviews, and I was like, ugh. And lately it's been coming out more and more in the manga, so I was just joking around, but it looks like it's gonna be true. But aside from that, we get along pretty well. We haven't talked to each other in quite a while, honesty. Because we need to, well, then again, she's the one that brings up, like, the most random videos to see on the Green Clan. Like, the Pomp was the weird one that we saw. And Lunar, I don't know, how the hell do you find these things? but no, she's a cool chick to be around with. Let me think. Well, he's not a Green, well, from here it's not Green Clan members anymore, but there's some people I got along with pretty well, like Mr. Falcon Punch. Like, me and him just get along so badly because he introduced me to two things. God, I can't even pronounce shit now. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. Fucking, oh shit, it's gonna be a whole conversation video now. But anyways, the other person I got along with is a Mr. Falcon Punch 996, and we kicked it off pretty well. Because I mean, he introduced me to two things, being Toriko and freaking Dorohedoro. Those two shows, like, whoa. Well, Dorohedoro doesn't have an anime; it's a manga only. But you know what I mean. We get along so well. I mean, like, same thing goes with him and Ruben Padilla Z and Godzilla Padilla Z and Saiyan Z3. God damn, I got those names jumbled up because like the four of us. I mean, the thing what I like about being around these guys is that we can have our manly discussions. That's the highlight of those calls. Is that whenever we talk about shit, we always talk about like the most manliest of things. We talk about Fist of the North Star, freaking well, we have Dragon Ball, Toriko. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like Saint said, something I'm barely getting into. I'm only like 14 episodes in, because eventually we'll go into more stuff. We just go into these very masculine topics or some very random shit. I don't know. We need to have more calls together. Speaking of that, Mr. Falcon Punch, we did he made a he insisted an idea for a Dorohedoro call, which we already did. So we're just waiting whenever he uploads that. And I think that's everybody, because I kind of want to go into more detail, but I don't know, because I was like stumbling for a lot, and I don't want to make this video too long, because there's several other people that I got to know, like Live Live Otaku, Lameworks, or Mo, as you want to call him, not Moe. What's the other dude? I know I mentioned, so Styles and other two, like those two, like I only got to talk to them a little bit. I kind of regret that I didn't jump into those live streams, even though they were mainly One Piece conversations. Death Note Guy's the other dude. Well, actually, no, he doesn't talk about One Piece, but I don't know. He's another guy I kind of got along with. Like there are times where I kind of wish I talked to them more for a while. Like I don't know. They're Studio Pio's another dude. So what I'm trying to say is I wish I got to know them a bit more or talk to them a bit more. Maybe I should ask for the Skype accounts at this rate. I don't know. Maybe I should, or maybe you guys should send to. Actually, what you guys should send I kind of don't want to do this, asking you guys to send me your Skype profiles, because I feel bad for the other subscribers that I got to know. But then again, it goes back to that conversation where if you don't want them, like, I don't want to bring any bad blood between us, because there's this one dude that I got to know that he's a subscriber of mine that like, you know, he's a big fan of the stuff that I do and everything, but I don't know, things got a little too pushy, and I kind of feel bad that if it weren't for us being, giving that interaction, like personal face to face interaction, then we would still be, on friendly terms with each other, I suppose. So I don't know. You guys give it to me if you want to, and you guys could, what's the word? Lose connection. Get rid of your contact with me if you want, or whenever you want to do that. By this, I'm referring to the subscribers that I mentioned, or I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I think I'll just end the call right now by call recording right now with this. So yeah, I'm the Anime Hero, and actually I should have put this. Hopefully, in the beginning of this video, I made sure I put the what I want to cover, because I'm not sure I'm gonna cover these titles. Let me just mention them right now while I have the chance, just in case you guys didn't. Just in case I didn't put this in the beginning of the video, that some of the series I want to cover is Gintama First Impressions, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the entire series in one review, Air Master, that's an anime I need to review, Get Backers, I need to review that, Legends of Dark King, that's probably the next set of North Star review material that I'm going to start doing, the best of Astro Boy 1980 episodes, because I feel that because I don't want to review the show yet, not until I finish watching the 2003 version. The Skullman is probably one of the things I'm going to do, because I'm about to finish Cyborg 009, and it's best if I start off with the Skullman first, being one of the most, what eventually led to, you'll find out when I review that. I'd rather start with the Skullman first because of Shotaro's works, because apparently the Skullman was initially what triggered a lot of things for him, such as Kamen Rider, and then eventually Cyborg 009, so... Yeah, those are probably the things I want to cover, but I also definitely for certain I am going to talk about other manga reviews, other anime reviews that I have no idea what they're going to do, because lately I noticed that I've been very spontaneous when it comes to uploading stuff. So we'll find out when we get there, and once again everybody, thanks for listening to me for possibly over 25 minutes or something, so, because I'm probably not going to edit so much of this call with recording with honesty, because I just want to upload it and get it over with. I'm the Anime Hero, and I review anime so you can enjoy it. And hope to see you more in the future, and maybe by 2013, my mistake, maybe by 2014, I'll finally have the 1,000 subs. So, we'll see what happens.